Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, let's get started. We have the Hermit with the Ace of Winter. I see that someone's kind of hiding from the truth, from their feelings as well. Also contemplating, what they really think they should do. Also the truth of the situation. There's a lot of confusion here, and someone feels safer kind of tucked away, hiding from the truth or reality of this. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and I want you. Yeah, someone is not quite done with this. They're wanting forgiveness here. Overall energy, the Seven of Wands. This is about protection here. Also standing up for what we want. Protecting what is ours. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the Seven of Swords, the Sun, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So you're preserving your energy at this time. You guys have gone through quite a bit ordeal. It feels like someone was not honest with you or did something here, possibly behind your back, or you feel like you were neglected right away. It's kind of like, how could someone do this to me? So you're preserving your energy and protecting yourself at this time, knowing who you are, standing firm in loving yourself, because with the Sun card here, Six of Wands, you know you gave your all and you know you did the right thing. Tell this Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's that feeling that you know that this love was something special, or there's something between you and someone else that they tried to deny or go against. And you just know, even though they're not on board, that there was some type of spiritual journey here, and you are elevated. Okay, you've already learned a lesson and are on a higher stepping stone than they are. Tell me the Seven of Swords. Also the truth coming out, the Sun, Seven of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, they're on a different path at this moment. There is just this inner knowing, no matter what the external looks like for you right now, that there is something more important that is supposed to happen here. So hold on to that, because you're on the right track here. Death, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups for their energy. So they regret kind of walking away here. They detached in a way that was deceitful or dishonest. A lot of them, if that's not the case, they didn't take your feelings into consideration, and they just kind of pulled the plug here. But they feel like they made a drastic mistake. That almost this was the worst mistake they made in their life. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. How could they be so risky with their emotions, their feelings, as well as the reality of this connection? Seeing how important you are to them, and they did not show you this. They realize that they really look bad in your eyes, but also that this is not a good way to be. Some of them also ghosted here. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, please. Let's see this. King of Cups, yeah, because their heart already belongs to you. They're already invested here. But they tried to convince themselves otherwise, or think that they could walk away. Tell me the Eight of Cups. Let's see why. Devil, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. It's showing me a lot of them got greedy. They got greedy either with something going on in their life, financially here, possibly working a lot of jobs. But they got addicted to material gain, or something that was bringing them abundance in their life. Also, they got addicted to the fact that they thought they could get so much out of you that they surpassed you at some point, that they didn't really need your energy any longer, and that they were so hyper focused on this one thing that they lost you in the process. It's like they had to bow out of this so they could put all their time and energy into something else. Tell me what the Five of Swords, Death, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, and Two of Cups. It's them feeling like, if I just had one more chance to go back, to do this over, I would do it completely differently. All right, so in the past, we have Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Strength card. Unable to move, unable to make a decision because they were, again, it's showing me they're hyper-focused on something here. Queen of Pentacles can be anything in the physical realm or something that brings them their livelihood. Tell me what the Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, something that gives them worth in this life. Others of them could be responsibility here, trying to keep stability in their life for financial gain. Okay, so it's just showing me the same thing. Tell me the Strength card. The Fool. The Hermit. So the core of this is them fighting against their feelings, not wanting to make a decision based on emotions and following their heart. They feel like that will lead them down a road of despair, just to follow whatever is functioning in their life or bringing them physical means. This can be anything here. It just could even be a mindset. Tell me the Two of Swords, where they feel like, you know, they have to stick on their own and be the lone wolf type of energy. We have Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They're always taming themselves. So I see they're hooked on you. In the very beginning, they got hooked and fast. But they were unwilling to compromise or really give all of themselves to this because they didn't want to follow their heart. They didn't want to deal with these emotions because they became so intense. Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. They really feel trapped in their own feelings. Okay, so it made them feel almost claustrophobic, if that makes sense. It makes them feel this connection at times as if it's so intoxicating. They don't know what to do about it because they don't like to address their feelings or follow them. Tell me the Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. So they handle it in a way that is not the best. They don't think about someone else's feelings or how what they do will affect someone else, but also I see someone that is unable to kind of commit. Okay, they dip their toe in the water and they leave the door open when they leave. Some of them didn't do that this time, though. It kind of felt like this was the definite end, but it wasn't. It's like they're hiding out here. Tell me the Page of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they do and say things sometimes without thinking as well. Some of them can be very aloof in the Fool, Hermit. They like their alone time or feel like they, you know, should walk this earth alone. That they don't really need someone by their side. It's nice to have them at the certain amount of time, but that's it. But you started to make them change their feelings here. They didn't like that. It made them feel suffocated, as if they couldn't move. Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, and the High Priestess. So they felt very controlled by their emotions, almost like this was a burden that they just didn't want because of their feelings for you. So that means that they felt so drawn to you, magnetic here, to where they were fighting with themselves, but they were treating you as if they didn't care, or that this connection was never going to go anywhere. So you might have seen them kind of dip when things got really hard, or they would kind of beat around the bush, not talk about anything that was too serious here. But Page of Cups, they're very emotional, very sensitive inside, feel a lot, but just don't open up or know how to address that. But I see that they just feel like they were suffocating. These feelings were making them want to do something that they just didn't think that they would do in their life. Okay, so a lot of them, yeah, especially with the High Priestess here, Fool, they really didn't like to be dependent on someone else. And that's what this was making them feel. And they've just not felt that way, so it made them uncomfortable. Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So unable to tell you this, they were hiding here behind a mask, just kind of playing it safe by playing the cool card, you know, trying to be hot and cold, act like there were not going to be any expectations here. So things just became easier. I also see some of them acting as if they don't understand. Kind of playing a fool's game here. Tell me the 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups. So at times, you know, they didn't want you to leave. So they would say things to make you stay or give you some empty promises here they never intended to follow through on. And you were picking up on this because their actions were showing you exactly who they were and what they wanted. It's like you at some time could not trust what they were saying because you could only go by their energy and what they were doing. Okay, so let's see what they're going to do next. We have Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Things are about to change, take a drastic turn here, Sagittarius, where all of a sudden it becomes clear this person's intentions, but also the feelings, the emotions involved that have been hidden for so long are finally revealed. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.